What's cooler than that?
McKamey Manor. Is that the name of it? Did I F the name up just now? McKamey Manor. Right? McKamey Manor. Whatever. Take my word for it.
Is this a real place or is it just a show?
No, this is an absolutely real place, and they actually have a documentary on Hulu. And we watched it, and it's nuts. And it's nuts. Watch this. I said watch it, didn't I?
Then watch
So
it.
very young, I got obsessed with horror. I just think it would be fun to survive a horror movie. But I had no idea what I was getting myself into.
All right, guys. She's doing really good tonight.
Please don't lose.
Oh, I know this guy.
This is
I've
real.
always loved
I know
haunted
this guy.
houses. Growing up, I loved going to them. It's healthy to be scared.
But an immersive horror experience, you can't compare these things together. They're longer, they're more intense.
There's no topic that's off the table.
Everybody's going to wonder the why. The why is different for every individual.
There are people who need challenges. They need risk.
I don't think that this is any different than mountaineers or people that skydive.
I was drawn to it because it was unusual. I thought that this was gonna get me a little bit of fame. But every horror movie has a monster.
I'm the owner and creator of McKamey Manor.
McKamey Manor billed itself as the most extreme haunted house in the world.
Got this, okay? You got it.
I am here because I want everyone to know the truth on Russ.
You made a big mistake.
Russ McKamey aspired to be an entertainer and became the torturer.
You go to McKamey Manor, you might not make it out.
They drug you.
Your hair may be chopped off.
I was like, how is this possible?
It's a straight up cult.
The list is long.
There was a $20,000 money prize.
This guy
Some
did
people,
this
they're
now?
enticed by that money.
Today's the day for my McKamey Manor tour.
How bad can it be? Let me go see.
The show's never overthrows.
Under the law, even if they have signed a waiver, it's a violation of your consent if that control of your consent is actually taken away.
I started to get some weird feelings from Russ.
We have a tired little puppy here.
And that's when it got violent.
How would we stop him?
Please stop, Russ, please do not come here.
Russ is the great danger. It's not gonna shock me if someone dies one day.
Come on, everybody. Come on in.
I know that guy. I actually watched a show about him a different side on Netflix.
You kept saying that, and I was like, what do you mean you know him?
Like I've seen the guy on another show.
Oh.
Before, he must have had another. Have you seen The Dark Tourist?
No, but I want to watch that.
He's on that because the guy that does the documentary goes in with another guy because he makes them fill out all this paperwork, right?
Mm-hmm.
For their stuff, and then basically just tortures them, does like waterboarding, all kinds of stuff.
Jesus Christ.
But they can opt out. But if they make it through, like now he must have a thing that's even worse. I didn't know there was a manor now. He must have made it bigger.
He made it huge.
Yeah.
And I'll be the first to say, I've watched it already. And you know what? I think everybody that went to the manor
has a problem.
Is a pussy. You're a pussy. You went. Yeah, everybody that was on the Netflix or the Hulu documentary, you are a pussy. Okay? And I say that because I have watched it. And you all signed the paper that he gave you. Every single one of you. I want to speak to all the people who did it. Because if you haven't seen this documentary, you don't know that these people sign up for this. And he literally hands them a massive form of paperwork, and they just sign it without reading it. They let him put a hood over their head and take me to this manor, right? The only hiccup here and why these people eventually, right, they're signing a piece of paper that's basically saying, you can kill me. That's basically what the paper says, right? It says you can, if I die, It's not my fault, right? You can torture me. All that is in this document. He has them sign it. They sign it because they're junkie freaks. They need something, right? They say we're normal people and this and that, and they cry afterwards, right? The people in the documentary were crying. Call me cold if you want to, and I'm sorry. Call me cold.
They're probably looking for money.
No, these people were looking for thrills. They wanted to win.
Now they see an opportunity to make some money.
Maybe they at the beginning. I think he was going to pay them 20 grand to finish if they make it through.
But he knows nobody's going to finish.
Right, nobody's going to make it through. And you guys, for them to go back, it's. Oh man, I got to be careful what I say, but you all are pussies. Okay, you signed the document. You didn't read it, you signed it, and later on you want to go back and tell this guy. Now, I'm not standing up for this guy at all. He's a creep, for sure. His house is terrifying. He tortures people. He has killed people. He's killed people in this manner. People have died, right? He burns them. They get suffocated. All kinds of stupid stuff happens. But you signed the paper at the beginning, giving away your rights. Now, the lawyers, the only reason they have a case and why people are suing him and trying to expose him, first of all, he puts all of his stuff out on YouTube, right? You know what's entailed in this process, okay? Because he films it and he puts it out there, right? So you know what you're getting into. But the lawyers are coming in and saying, because these people are going back later and they're like, oh, he was using us. Like later they grow a conscience. All of them, it happens, right? Like he was using us. We didn't know that he was going to hold us against our will, right? But we didn't read this massive document he had us signing away our lives to him. But the lawyers are coming in and saying a human being, legally, you can't sign away your life, right? You can't sign away saying, I'll let this person kill me. I guess legally you can't do that. So that's where they got him with the legal stuff.
It's basically assisted suicide.
Yeah, you can't do that. So that's where
Freud got in trouble.
Oh yeah, yeah. So this guy got bound up with some legal troubles, and this documentary is pretty much about people. I hope this is the same documentary I'm talking about that I watched already. I think it is. But either way, this documentary is pretty much about a lot of people sitting down who went through his little manor. They got terrified, they got scared, they quit, they got tortured, and then later on, they're like, hey, he took advantage of me. That wasn't right, and all this. And, you know, they had time to sit and think about it, and now they're all crying about this dude. But he literally tells you, come to this place. Don't look around. Sit there quietly. Someone comes up, hands you a document from behind. You sign it. Then we put a thing over your head and we take you away. You know the process. They explain it to you, and you go to the place. You sit there at any point. Even when he's torturing these people in the documentary, the guys are asking him, you can hear them. They're like, are you okay? Do you need to stop? Like sometimes they'll say, can you stop? Do you want to quit? And the people are like crying and stuff, and they're going, no, I don't want to stop. Right? So it's like, come on. But it's horrifying. And this dude's a creep. I agree with nothing that he's doing. He's a freaking weirdo, dude. His horror manner is absolutely...
Something wrong with you if you want to go there.
Yeah, there's something wrong with you if you operate this place. There's something wrong with you if you want to go there. And neither one of them want to admit that there's something wrong with them. The people that go there are just like, no, we have needs, and we're just like normal people. We're just like you. You have fetishes. We have fetishes. No, you're not like the rest of us. We don't want to get slapped, and I don't want my balls kicked, and I don't want to be burned and my hair chopped off.
I don't want to be waterboarded.
Yeah, I don't want to be strangled. That's not a normal human thing, okay? And there's avenues for people like that to go to, okay? There are dominatrix in the world. They'll take you to a safe environment. You don't have to go to this guy. But they do it. People still sign up. They're still signing up right now. This documentary is going to bring more light to this guy. He's going to get way more idiots to sign up to this program who think they can get the 20 grand. You're getting tortured.
They want to be the one that survives, right?
Yeah.
He might have to make to go past this. He might have to let somebody win, though. You know.
I feel like he should, but then he has to give him 20 grand.
Yeah, but
the whole lure of this thing is that nobody wins.
How much do they pay to go to this?
I don't think they pay anything.
I bet they pay for it yet.
I think they just. I think them just showing up. Like that gives him record. He does it for his YouTube channel. I don't know.
He's got to afford how to. I bet he's.
No, he's broke. This dude's broke as a joke. Mm-hmm. He's deeply in debt. for all this. He just does it because it's his passion, literally.
Passion to
Yeah,
kill
he ain't making. I don't think he even made money on the Hulu documentary. Maybe he did. I don't know, but I doubt it. I think this guy he says it in the documentary. He's not making money. He's broke. I think his house was like foreclosed on once, some stuff like that. But yeah, shout out to my girl. She wanted us to do this video about it. You want to go?
No.
What do you think about people that are signing up for this?
Idiots.
Yeah, that's what I said. Watch the documentary. It'll piss you. I don't know. Maybe I'm a different human. I feel cold saying all this, and people, when I go back and watch the video, I'm like, damn, Jared, you have no compassion for anybody, do you? But it's like, watch the documentary and look at it.
Put yourself in the situation, so why should you feel bad for them?
Yeah, look at it objectively. Watch this documentary and look at these people, and you tell me.
Like now, if this guy like took them against their will, yeah, I feel bad for them.
Right. If he was going around kidnapping people from their homes, this is a different story. But if you contacted him first, agreed to do it, went to the place he told you to, signed up, after watching his videos on YouTube, you know what he does to people. You sign a paper he hands you. You let him put a bag on your head, haul you away, whatever. I don't have a drop of sympathy for you. Mm. You asked for this with every fiber of your being, and you deserve absolutely everything that comes after that. Okay? You deserve it. You had it coming. Okay? Don't ask for a safe environment if you sign your life away to someone, literally. You say, I can't believe he hurt me. Please. Please. So yeah, that's McKamey. What did I call it again? I can't even remember. McKamey Manor. McKamey, whatever. That's McKamey Manor. Great documentary. You should watch it on Hulu.
Check it out.
Check that out.
Check out these videos.
Don't sign up. Yeah, check these. We got videos. They're floating here. You'll see them. Subscribe to BTG Squad. Let us know if you want to go to McKamey Manor. We'll catch you in the next video.
Peace.
What's cooler than that?
Well, keep it simple, stupid.